Good morning. Welcome back to YouTube. Today's a pull day. Ed says that I'm going to show you how to get massive like me. But I'm not actually massive. I am quite small. So I'm going to show you how to grow with the hopes and bids that I grow as well. But yeah, pull day today. We'll probably show you a few meals, but it's not a full day of eating, so we're not going to bore you with all of that because my food is pretty much the same as the last time I did a YouTube, apart from the fact we've increased it just a tiny little bit around my workout and then a few meals on rest day as well, just because we'd seen weight get a little bit stagnant. I actually got a lot leaner at that weight as well, so in order to obviously get massive or get bigger, we just obviously want to push that along. The aim isn't to stay really lean right now, like that's not the goal, and I don't want someone to have that perception that that is my aim, to stay lean, but I want to start prep in a really great position for next year, and I obviously need to grow a lot, but for prep to be smooth sailing and for it to run how we want to, and for us to be able to kind of know the amount of muscle tissue that we've got, I want to stay in a much better body composition than I did kind of the last off season, because there was a lot of like chub there that just didn't need to be there. Probably being a little bit more mindful with off-plan eating again. Like off-plan eating was fine last year, but like I don't really have that want or need to do it. Like it's nice to have that social occasion, but because normal food's so high, I'm not really that hungry to need like a lot of food, and definitely not eating any kind of processed foods either, so that's always quite nice. But since the end of the mini cut, I seem to have not really changed too much in terms of body composition. A little bit less lean, yes, but obviously we need an element of body fat to be able to grow, but not kind of at the point where things are like really out of hand. And I do think that some people have their wrong perception that they need to stay really lean in the off season, which is obviously not ideal if you want to optimally grow in your off season. But I don't think that you want to be like overly fat, because that's just going to make your prep really shit. And I'm sorry for swearing, but I think that you've got to find that good balance of having body composition in a good spot, having an element of body fat, but not actually being like ridiculously out of whack when it comes to body composition. So that's kind of what we're doing at the moment. Everything seems to be going really well. I'm sure that you'll see my physique when I train, if I actually take my t-shirt off today. I'll be honest, I've not been the overly or like the most confident that I've been in my physique over the past kind of few weeks. Maybe that's because for the last 2 seasons they've not really been like the most successful, so perhaps that's the reason why I don't feel that way. But yeah, I don't feel the best in me. That doesn't mean that I'm not giving everything, that doesn't mean that I'm not doing everything, it doesn't mean that kind of things aren't negative, but I don't feel the best in me at the moment. So hopefully that changes, but doing everything that I can to make sure that it does. Dance. So have myself a female training partner in the name of Big Katie. I'm not going to try and say her last name because I'll probably say it really wrong. I think she's Collins, but I don't know if her last name's something else. But we both have the same trainers. She liked them that much that she got them as well. But they're extra anabolic, so if you do want to get them because they're just phenomenal. And if you see, Katie's also got them on as well. Thank you. Drive through. Come on.
Favourite Harry Potter movie, go.
Chamber of Secrets. Why? Because I like Mad Eye. Is it Mad Eye Moody in that one? Or is it the other guy with the ginger hair? It's the other guy with the ginger hair that's gone nuts into it. It's you. It's you. But I forgot his name.
It's me, the one that's pretending to be famous.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Come on. Drag it in. Come on, all the way. All the way in. Yes, there we go. Finish. Get it. Come on. My lats. Oh, bastards. Yeah, well, so Ed wanted me to touch on why I like training with Katie. So it's simple. We both like to train a lot. We don't need to talk when we're training, which is ideal. We both have pretty similar kind of outlooks when it comes to training and life, and I think that we are pretty similar in a very non-similar kind of way. Take from that what you will. But I think that we balance each other out very well. Anyway, another reason is obviously I used to train with Kuba and Mark, and it's great and it's lovely to get that push, but like there's no chase. And I want to be in competition all the time. That might make me sound like a dickhead, but it's nice to be kind of against someone in the gym. We're there for each other and we want each other to win. We want each other to win in our competitions, but like when we're in the sets, like we're quite similar in terms of strength, that it's so nice to be like, okay, she's just got 15, I'm going to try and get 16. Well, 16 well done reps, but going to try and get 16. And it's nice to have that because it feels like you're trying to win and have a competition all the time. And like, unfortunately, if you are a competitive person, which you have to do if you're a competitive bodybuilder or anybody of any sport, then if you don't have that in you, then you fail. No? Yeah, it's true. Sorry, if people don't feel that way, it don't mean that you fail, because I don't want someone to get angry at me. But I think if you've got that competitive nature, it's hard to kick it, even if you're in a training setting. It's like when I used to dive. So when I do a dive, I'd be like, oh, mine's going to be fucking better. And I go and do it better, I'd be like, yeah.
She actually did that exact same facial expression and movement the last day when she beat me on flat press. So I'll have to come up with my own version.
There we go. It's nice, come on. Two more. And again. Through. Oh. That's naughty.
Yes, mate. Come on. Yes, all the way, all the way. Take it. Yes. Come on, you're not finished.
So, we have done the lat focus pull down, we have done the upper back focus row on the prime, and now we're just doing the upper back focus pull down, which my lovely client Steph is doing a lovely demonstration of right now. Little Steph. So yeah, she'll be happy with how good her back looks when she sees that on YouTube. So, I am going to show you how to do the upper back focus pull down. I think it's one that lots of my clients get really wrong. It's one that I used to get really wrong because there is obviously a difference between doing a mid back or an upper back pull down compared to doing lat focus pull down. The lat focus pull down, obviously you sit very upright, core really tight, elbows to the front. Upper back focus, you kind of want a bit more of a taller chest. You still want to keep your core really tight, but your elbows aren't going in front of your body. If they go in front of your body, you're kind of, well, doing a lat focus pull down. You also want to keep your hands pronated or neutral when you're doing an upper back. And obviously when you're doing the lat focus, it's either neutral or semi-supinated. So those are the differences. And I'm going to do the upper back focus pull down now. Might look like shit, so if it looks like shit, I'm sorry. on my last set.
Oh, your last set. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no. Let's go. Keep your core nice and tight. Let your elbow, let your shoulders move. Come on. Strong. And again. Come on. Drive. Nice. And again. Big breath, let's go. Yep. And again. Let's go. And drive. Down. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. I was a bit delayed in coming to get you. I was like, is she going to get it? No. That's such a good angle I got there. Nice. Through. And again, come on. Drive it through. Come on. What did he do? What did he do? Because he scared me. What did he do? Ooh. I didn't like that. Well, I saw him walk past and I thought it was someone else. I didn't think it was him because I'd seen him walk past when I went to do my set. He just got really close to me and I really stink. I've got my other music on, I didn't realise. from the gym. My session was really good. Everything felt great, which is nice. Felt strong, which is always good. Hopefully we're starting to look a little bit bigger at the moment, which is, fingers crossed, post the little diet. So had my post workout obviously. Also did some posing and some abs that Ed didn't film. I don't want to film the posing at current. Maybe we'll go back into that at some point, but not right now. So I'm just going to have my second to last meal, chill out, finish off a little bit of work as per normal, get ready for bed, go to bed. Still going to bed at like 8ish, to be able to get up and do my work. It's not the fact of going to bed early, it's that I like to get up, get a lot of my work done so that it's kind of done, so that I can do other work bits a little bit later on in the morning as well, and reply to clients when they obviously wake up too. So it's a nice kind of working routine that works really well for kind of my clients and for me. So yeah, happy stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. So like, share, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed me talking rubbish. I think I was a little bit quiet in the gym, but it was just trying to get my head down, crack on and get massive. So hopefully you're all trying to get massive too. Thanks.
ありがとう